Talking about the fairgrounds, we have a bunch of calls. We only have about 5 minutes in this segment, so let's try and get to as many as possible. Keep it short, and we'll just take as many calls as possible. Let's go to Don. Hello, Don. Okay, everyone turn down your TV. Turn down your TV, and now I'm going to go to Steve. Hello, Steve.
Yeah.
Go right ahead. What's on your mind?
I'm one of the few people that was actually born here in Nashville and have watched this disaster take place and unfold in front of my eyes. As far as I understand, you can't even open a hot dog stand without a permit. So the question is, who's signing off on this crap? I mean, who's running this? Is the government, local and state government running this, or is the money from outside and the developers and the big corporations running Nashville?
All right. Well, I mean, the council passed this.
Well,
right?
I can answer that. The people need to understand there's no signed agreement. This is all up in the air. There's no contract between the Fair Board and the Sports Authority to build the stadium. There's no contract signed between the stadium, Sports Authority, and the Walsh management that's going to build the stadium. Not signed. There's no lease between the Fair Board and the mixed use that's signed and executed. All of this is up in the air, loosey-goosey. It's being driven by people who want to destroy the fairgrounds. So what they're waiting for, and you can watch this, they don't have the money. So what they're going to do is they want to get the bonds issued, they want to get the money on the table, and then turn around and negotiate all these different contracts, which will be even worse than they are now. And so it's being, that's what's driving it.
In a nutshell, there's not a signed contract, period.
Let's go to Sam. Hello, Sam.
Hi, how are you?
Great. Go right ahead.
I am totally against this stadium. I'm also a born and raised Nashvilleian. I live over in East Nashville. I don't even recognize my neighborhood when I go out. I was in rehab for a back surgery for a month. When I came back home, my street had 3 tall skinnies 3 doors up from me.
Okay.
This town is out of control, and I think we need to get a grip. We're losing our history. We're losing everything that makes Nashville special. And this soccer stadium thing is just one more piece of the puzzle that we do not need. I know there are others, so I'll keep it short, but I just wanted it to be out there. I am totally, especially a founder of a neighborhood association, I'm totally against it.
All right.
You all have a wonderful evening.
Thank you,
Sam.
I'm just going to go to the next call. Let's go to Charles. Hello, Charles.
Hello.
Hello. What's on your mind?
Well, I wish I could disagree with everybody just to be different, but I can't. I've been here a long time, practically all of my life, and I think it's very important from a psychological point of view, from a city psychological point of view, to keep the fairgrounds there, to keep all that area there. One thing I would like to see is more planning for the area from people who care for it, not from the Ingrams, not from the Metro Council, who can be bought by anybody. I mean, we all know that. And but for the people of Nashville, in other words, make it more alluring than it is, perhaps. It's good to be out there for the various things they have, but why can't we have a strong committee of respected people in Nashville who plan for that area? And why can't the mayor get behind this? I'm glad he stalled as long as he has. I voted for that guy, hoping he would do something like this. You know, excuse me, but well, I won't curse, but the Ingrams and those people, it's pocket change for them. For the rest of us, you know, it's our lives in Nashville. Don't give everything to the money dogs.
Okay. All right. I think we get the point there. All right. So we have a minute left. He said he's glad it's being delayed. How delayed is this at this point?
They were supposed to turn the property over in June and start construction sometime at the end of June. They have not moved a shovel full of dirt on that property. They haven't demoed the buildings, which they shouldn't. The buildings need to stay, but they haven't demoed the buildings. Had they picked another location, they would be pouring concrete, hanging steel right now. You could go see the stadium. Had they built this at Metro Center or they built it across the river, you would see the outlines of the stadiums coming out of the earth.
Yes.
And they're not going to start for another year because this litigation is not going to end.
They had an option. They chose not to take it. They bragged about having a plan B after the council approved this. It was ran in the Tennessee, and look it up yourself. They have an alternate location. They could go there tomorrow, and this whole feud that they've put on with PR folks over the last week would be over. Mr. Ingham, let's shake hands and move forward to another location.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.